Later on, it's the North London derby first. Enjoy Bolton against Chelsea. Live from the Reebok, let's rejoin Ray Wilkins and first, Parry.
Well, no team in the Premier League can match Chelsea's record here at the Reebok, where they've won in each of the last 8 seasons. In fact, Bolton haven't beaten them home or away since 2003. So just about everything points to a Chelsea victory today. Can Bolton find strength in adversity? Came on in the second half against Arsenal. And Chelsea have scored already. It just had to be, didn't it? It just had to be. The man who was on loan at Bolton Wanderers last season, who did so much to help them during that campaign, has put them behind in the opening minutes here.
There's a bit of an inquest going on who's picking him up, who's doing what. No one on the near post. We had the discussion many times about marking posts. The ball comes across and Sturridge has a free header. I just can't see who's picking him up. But it's a simple header. He's 6 yards out of goal, and that just can't happen at this level.
Well, you can tell by his restrained celebration, really, how much his time here at the Reebok meant to him. He's credited Owen Coyle and Bolton Wanderers in general with really developing his career. He scored 8 goals in 12 appearances on loan last season, but now he's put his old teammates into a very difficult position. Very little ball inside to Juan Mata. Ramirez with a clever flick. Mata keeps it moving here to Sturridge. Good ball, Lampard! He loves it here at the Reebok.
That's as good as it gets. That's as good as football gets. The 1 and 2 touch passing was just absolutely exquisite there from Chelsea. And it's that man, Frank Lampard, once again. How many times have we seen him crop up? That's his 9th goal in 22 games against Bolton. Fantastic football. There we see it's a lovely, intelligent pass there from Sturridge. Excellent finish. I thought Sturridge was going to take Paul Robinson on, but no, he picks Frank Lampard out in the middle of the box for the simplest of tap-ins for the player of Frank's calibre.
Well, he may no longer be guaranteed a first-team place after 10 years as a Chelsea legend, but reports of his demise have been greatly exaggerated. And Bolton find themselves 2 goals down inside the first 17 minutes here. That's a lovely ball for Sturridge from Luis. Chelsea flood the blocks with players again. Mata on the edge, he's gone for goal himself, and the keeper has failed to keep it out.
That's what it gives you, Sturridge. Again, it was a ball which got to him far too comfortably. I think Paul Robinson had come infield, and the ball was slung out to Sturridge. But when he's in this situation 1 against 1, it's Boyata that he throws up. He's very quick and gets his shot off early. No back lift. But Bogdan will be very disappointed that he's let that one in. Takes a nasty little bounce in front of him, but really should be saving that.
Well, Sturridge looked almost embarrassed when that went in, but he's now on a hat-trick against his old teammates.
After 25 minutes, sir.
Amazing. A stunned silence envelops the Reebok. Full guard side. Can't believe what he's seeing.
Steinson doesn't know whether they're coming on in. Coker doesn't know whether they're picking up. Very intelligent.
He's been given the freedom of the park again. Here, Luis, and the keeper spilled it, and Lampard has punished him. It is going from bad to worse for Bolton Wanderers, and now the cheers have turned to boos.
Well, once again, never let David Luiz to run 70 yards with the ball. No challenge. Again, it's a nasty bounce in front of Adam Bogdan, but he really should be doing much better. Frank Lampard, the man, once again. Here we see the run. Look at this. No pressure on the ball. Now they've got to communicate a lot better than that, these Bolton players. Communicate with each other. Force someone out onto the ball. Put pressure on the ball. None whatsoever. The shot comes in. Horrible bounce once again. Frank Lampard, as a midfield player, finishes like a centre forward. And he works hard at it as well. Look at that for a finish. A follow-up finish.
2 Chelsea players now on a hat-trick, and we haven't yet had half an hour of play. Well, you really have to feel for Adam Bogdan. He was 3rd choice goalkeeper here last season, and at the start of this, Ali Al-Habsi went to Wigan, of course, so he was promoted to number 2. Extra target now in the 6'6" tall Zach Knight. Long line of players, and they have got one back. Boyata arrived at the far post, and it was Chelsea's marking who was sloppy this time.
And Petrov has just strolled back as if it's a Sunday afternoon stroll out for him. And show a bit of enthusiasm, run about a bit, because this was a wonderful ball that they've hit in. It's a fabulous ball there. It's a very similar ball that Manchester United scored with at Old Trafford. There's a lot of action in there, I've got to say. There's a lot of movement, a lot of pushing and shoving. John just falls to the floor, John Terry. Boyata gets the header there past Peter Cech, 4-1.
His first ever goal as a Bolton player, and he's only ever scored one for Manchester City as well.
Yeah, I think just looking to take the sting out of the game.
That's a good ball though from Cole to find Drogba. He gets it back from Lampard and finds Lampard again. Oh, that's a brilliant hat-trick by Frank Lampard.
My word, what a fabulous goal. Didier Drogba instrumental as well. Fabulous stuff. It's a great ball there from Ashley Cole initially, but the football was absolutely excellent. I spoke about Frank finishing like a centre-forward in the first half. There's the initial ball, just onside Didier Drogba. One touch, great pass there from Lampard. And this is a fabulous finish. Doesn't slam it, just pushes it in the corner. But the movement, passing and movement, once again, exceptional. Lovely goal. 5-1 Chelsea.
That'll do. The 6th hat-trick of his remarkable career. 5 of them for Chelsea. 3 today. Finished as an England player? Don't you believe it?
I couldn't agree more, Alan.
The final whistle blows. What a day for Frank Lampard and Chelsea. A marvellous hat-trick from a man being written off in the press just a couple of weeks ago. An emphatic win for Chelsea. Sturridge, once on loan here at Bolton, only last season, got 2 goals, could easily have completed his hat-trick as well. But Chelsea will settle for 5. Bolton and Owen Coyle stay rock bottom of the Premier League table, I'm afraid. But the fixtures get easier for them from now on. Chelsea going to 3rd, 3 points behind the leaders and champions Manchester United. It is finished here at the Reebok. Bolton Wanderers 1, Chelsea 5.
You just hear Peter Bolton say to Frank Lampard, do you want that? I bet he does, as Frank Lampard takes away the match ball. As for Bolton, their miserable record against Chelsea goes on. 6 straight defeats for them. For Lampard and his Chelsea side, they're getting on a nice roll.